Yeah. Matter of fact, just pull up to the bank. Switch that wish y'all niggas rank. Then I gotta call up on the. Yeah. Matter of fact, just pull up to the bank. Switch that what y'all niggas think. Don't care what you. 380. What it do, hitter? Hey. Man, I got everything that I pray for. I'm at a point I don't settle cause I made more. You ain't my partner, then the verse you gon' pay for. I'm about green, that's what they throw shade for. New bass say she born, no made for. Long gas that cookie mine like a claymore. I never love that's toxic for the main core. I'm about a meal, making room for the main course. You do wrong, then it's best that you chastise. New whip out the shop, been baptized. I'm my own fan, I don't need a mascot. Next contract, that Prescott. Niggas still talking bags without groceries. Niggas still talking Shaq without Kobe. But my profit be boosting without boasting. But my pockets full of bread without loafing. You can't put me in the box, just a chair side. But my chips stay wet, this a damn ride. Dark night, but a jury like a lamp light. Certified.
What up, YouTube, man? Hey, it is your boy ENC. We're here for another reaction today. This is a big reaction. I've been getting people a lot. It's a Lyrical Joe reaction. Let's just start with that. This is a big track. It's 5th August 6th. You probably remember me. I did 5th August 5 last time. Basically, what this is August 5th is Lyrical Joe's birthday, so he likes to put out a fire track. I mean, fire track. All of his tracks are fire from what I've reacted to, but he likes to do one of these tracks where they're like fucking 10 minutes long, just to showcase his skill, just to say thank you to the fans and giving them something like, you know, to listen to and to look forward to once a year, something of this caliber. So ever since I did 5th August 5, I've had all Lyrical Joe fans telling me, bro, 5th August 6 is coming out. Like, you need to check that out. Like, this shit has been live. It dropped yesterday. And it has 45,000 views on it in 24 hours. That's insane. So we're definitely gonna check this out. And we're gonna see what he's about again. We already know, but we know what he's about. we know what he's about. So we're gonna take a look at this. The last track when I did 5th August 5, I think that reaction was like 30 minutes or something like that. So it's a 9-minute, 45-second track. So all y'all that know my channel, who follow the channel pretty strongly, already know I like to talk and I like to really delve and dive into the music. So a 9-minute, almost 10-minute song, you better get your popcorn, get something to eat or something to drink. Go to the bathroom, do whatever you gotta do, because this is gonna be a long ass reaction. Just saying. So Lyrical Joe is a very difficult person to react to, but I love it. I love reacting to him because it's the challenge. It's a challenge, and you know, iron sharpens iron. So to be one of the best, my goal is to be one of the best reactors out there. That's a hard goal to be you know. It's a hard goal to accomplish, but that's my goal. I'm gonna do my best at it. So in order to do that, you gotta react to something better. You gotta react to some of these artists like Lyrical Joe. So I know I'm gonna miss some things, but I can always count on the loyal Lyrical Joe fans to fill me in on what I missed. So let's go and jump on into this track right now. Lyrical Joe, 5th August 6. It dropped yesterday, so let's go and jump on into it. Let's get it.
Reading me is reading through encyclopedia. We are reading me is reading through encyclopedia.
See, this is the problem with Lyrical Joe. Everything he says is basically a fucking bar. So when I hear somebody reading, I think it said knees and then encyclopedia, I'm automatically picking up the reading and encyclopedia. It's something there.
Reading me is reading through encyclopedia. We are no lesser gods, so we never get drunk from the libation poured by the tradition.
Whoa. And happy birthday, Lyrical Joe, as well.
Yeah, we are no lesser gods, so we never get drunk from the libation poured by the traditional man in the traditional media.
He said, I'm a god. He said, we're gods. Y'all traditional men. Y'all, all you traditional people don't bother me. Like, I'm not even on your level.
A-Town.
Reading me's reading through encyclopedia. We are no lesser gods, so we never get drunk from the libation poured by the traditional man in the traditional media. Me try hyper fire that aside Jovi is only few rapping in Cameroon. Aside calligraphy, hyper fire that aside Jovi is only few rapping in Cameroon.
Cameroon is a country in Africa. I don't gotta explain much about that. Look at them eyes, man.
Media, me try hyper fire that aside Jovi is only few rapping in Cameroon. Aside calligraphy, is anybody rapping in Kenya. Aside mass.
Kenya, he's dropping different countries from Africa. Cameroon and Kenya so far have been dropped.
You rapping in Cameroon. Aside calligraphy, is anybody rapping in Kenya. Aside mask or dash, do people rap in Tanzania? Just
Tanzania. Okay, he's asking basically. He says, is anyone rapping in these countries? Is anyone rapping in Tanzania or whatever? Is anyone rapping in Cameroon? Is anyone rapping in Kenya? Like, where
is anybody rapping in Kenya? Aside mask or dash, do people rap in Tanzania? Just two rappers have AQs, IQ in Nigeria.
Whoa, Nigeria. Okay, he's dropped. All right, I get what he's doing. He's listening off. He's dropping the African countries.
Scott Dash, do people rap in Tanzania? Just two rappers have AQs, IQ in Nigeria.
AQs, IQs.
Mascot Dash, do people rap in Tanzania? Just two rappers have AQs, IQ in Nigeria.
Accused, IQs, Nigeria. All right, sorry.
Mascot Dash, do people rap in Tanzania? Just two rappers have AQs, IQ in Nigeria. Maybe you didn't get it. Come closer, dismiss her. I can suck your last album with no pressure.
I can suck your last album, no pressure. When you suck on something, you're applying a positive pressure. He says, I can suck her. Bruh. He's smart.
Maybe you didn't get it. Come closer, dismiss her. I can suck your last album with no pressure. Sack first, nomination first, win, record breaker. Forget Twitter. If we are setting rap posts, you are a stripper.
Forget Twitter and first set to repost, you're a stripper. Come on, man.
Nomination first, win, record breaker. Forget Twitter. If we are setting rap posts, you are a stripper. Some say I don't deserve. Win, record breaker. Forget Twitter. If we are setting rap posts, you are a stripper. Some say first, win, record breaker. Forget Twitter. If we are setting rap posts, you are a stripper.
Rap post, stripper. I think he's playing out there with the post, a poll, stripper. Like, fuck Twitter, like repost things, you know.
Nomination first, win, record breaker. Forget Twitter. If we are setting rap posts, you are a stripper. Some say I don't deserve the crown. VGMA said otherwise. Just when.
Some say I don't deserve to get the crown or to get that show for the basically the VGA or whatever. It's an award show, and he's saying a lot of people think he don't deserve that. You deserve it.
Rap post, you are a stripper. Some say I don't deserve the crown. VGMA said otherwise. Just when I was worried by thinking my doubters were right, King Solomon came to my dream and said they're never wise.
King Solomon, bruh, he's. I don't even know how to react to that because it's just so goddamn. You know, he's just so smart.
When I was worried by thinking my doubters were right, King Solomon came. Said otherwise. Just when I was worried by thinking my doubters were right, King Solomon came to my dream and said they're never wise. If this rapper's married to the game, then I just killed a wife.
If this rapper is married to the game, I just killed his wife. Like, you married to the game when you get your wife, I just killed the wife, I killed the game. Bro, that's a bar.
Someone came to my dream and said they're never wise. If this rapper's married to the game, then I just killed a wife. My statics are major. I should hit Weezy up. Tell him I'm going back in time to be featured on Lollipop. Don't.
Lil Wayne, Lollipop. Lick you like a lollipop. Come on now. He's paying homage and respect to Lil Wayne.
Statics are major. I should hit Weezy up. Tell him I'm going back in time to be featured on Lollipop. Don't bring your 2 cents, yeah. Keep it 100 over 50. Like.
Don't give your 2 cents, yeah. Keep it 100 over 50. 50 Cent, the rapper, he.
In time to be featured on Lollipop. Don't bring your 2 cents, yeah. Keep it 100 over 50. Life can be a candy shop.
100 divided by 50. 50 times 2 is 100. 100 divided by 50, 2. Bruh. 2 cents over 100. Bruh.
Don't Lollipop. Don't bring your 2 cents, yeah. Keep it 100 over 50. Life can be
100 over 50. It's a fraction. It's division. Bro, what 100 over 50? 100 divided by 50. Come on, man.
Time to be featured on Lollipop. Don't bring your 2 cents here. Keep it 100 over 50. Life can be a candy shop if many men will power.
50-cent candy shop, bruh. Am I catching them? Am I catching them? Candy shop was 50 cents major track. 100 over 50. 2 cents. 100 divided by 50 is 2. 50. 100 over 50. He just dropped Lil Wayne. 50 candy shop, bruh. 50 candy shop is a double entendre. 100 divided by 50 is the double entendre, but whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then you got, and he's bringing it back to Lil Wayne like, bruh, he's just...
Don't bring your 2 cents here. Keep it 100 over 50. Life can be a candy shop if many men will power up. Never.
Many men wish death upon me. Blood, nah, homie, I can't see. Bruh, 50 Cent songs. Many men, candy shop. Come on, Lyrical Joe. Come on, baby. Let's go. I'm catching these.
2 cents here. Keep it 100 over 50. Life can be a candy shop if many men will power up. Never missing before Nissan. I was a pathfinder who.
I was a pathfinder. All right.
A candy shop if many men will power up. Never missing before Nissan. I was a pathfinder who lands high. Go tell Toyota there's a Highlander who is.
Highlander is. Some of these I don't even know if I really need to be stopping for, because I feel like y'all can pick these up on your own.
For Nissan, I was a pathfinder who lands high. Go tell Toyota there's a Highlander who is audibly making bends with the speed of a Jaguar when everyone.
Highlander, Jaguar, speed. Highlander is a car. It's an SUV. Jaguar is a car. Speed. Cars, speed. Jaguars are fast, speed, right? Into the way he pushed it together. He doesn't just. Here's the thing: Lyrical Joe and real lyricists, they don't just throw words at you for the hell of it. They're not one of those type of rappers who are just gonna fill in a lot of words. Everything he says, there's a reason behind it. So when I hear Highlander, and then I hear Jaguar, and I hear speed, you gotta what's the similarity? Jaguar is a car, a vehicle. A Highlander is a vehicle. Speed, cars can speed. Jaguars are fast. Speed, come on, bruh.
No power up, never missing before Nissan. I was a pathfinder who lands high. Go tell Toyota there's a Highlander who is audibly making bends with the speed of a Jaguar when everyone sees the range. I ain't talking
range. When everyone sees the Range Rover. Come on, it's a vehicle. It's car bars, man.
Who is audibly making bends with the speed of a Jaguar when everyone sees the range. I ain't talking Rover.
You see, there you go. When everyone sees the range, my skill set, my range, what I can do, I ain't talking Rover. Range Rover. It's a car, bruh. It's a fucking. Oh my god. He literally just took. He went from dropping some bars about vehicles and cars to Range and said, don't get it twisted, bro. I ain't talking about Rover. Range Rover, come on, that's a fuck. I have not heard this yet, but I wouldn't be shocked if he turns this into like a dog bar. Rover is a popular name for a dog. Red Rover. He might not do it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did it. I would go that route with it because you tying everything together and it kind of bridges you off to something different. Let's see if he does it.
Finder who lands high, go tell Toyota there's a Highlander who is audibly making bends with the speed of a Jaguar when everyone sees the range. I ain't talking Rover.
Let's see.
Y'all can take the 10th position when it comes to doing these. I'm number 1 and number 2. I'm the shit and I'm the beast. This is 2 brains, 2 thoughts, 2 sense and 2 heads. I'm too blown like I'm getting BJ from a Siamese. Red beam.
Bruh, no.
2 cents and 2 heads, I'm too blown like I'm getting BJ from a Siamese. Red beam. I stole a boy with a laser, a rock.
Red beam. I saw the boy with a laser beam. Come on, bruh. We're a minute and 20 seconds in, and we have stopped it I don't know how many times.
Getting BJ from a Siamese. Red beam. I stole a boy with a laser, a rocker. But Jay-Z didn't define this.
Rocker with Jay-Z. Rockefeller was Jay-Z's brand, bruh. Don't. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Lyrical Joe. Let's go.
Bim, bim, bim. I stone a boy with a laser. A rocker. But Jay-Z didn't define this fella. This is it. The
Rockaway, New York. Rockefeller. Come on, man.
stone a boy with a laser. A rocker. But
And by the way, Jay-Z's from New York. Rockaway, New York. Rockefeller's a clothing. I'm going to stop because I keep wanting to break these down so damn much.
Jay-Z didn't define this fella. This is it. The rap game savior and destroyer. The way I make a move from a hero to a Hiroshima. All this.
The way I make a move from a hero to Hiroshima, what? Basically, he's saying he killing some shit. Hiroshima was one of the cities that the U.S., United States of America, the U.S. dropped the atomic bomb on. They dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. He said, I'm making moves from hero to Hiroshima. Come on. She's probably going to drop Nagasaki. Watch.
Game savior and destroyer. The way I make a move from a hero to a Hiroshima. All this one, the Genesis where creation began for y'all.
Genesis word creation. Genesis, the first book of the Bible. He talks about in the beginning, God created. That's all in Genesis, man. He's just
A move from a hero to a Hiroshima. All this one, the Genesis where creation began for y'all. I am. So Eve, I'm able to gain y'all.
I asked Adam, Eve, Cain, Adam and Eve, Cain. Cain was the first killer. He murdered his brother. Bruh. He just said he goes from hero to Hiroshima, killing shit. Then he talks about Cain and killed his brother Abel. The first murderer. Adam and Eve. Genesis. Creation. Bruh, the bars and the doubles are just stupid. They're just absolutely stupid.
This is where creation began for y'all. I am. So Eve, I'm able to gain y'all. It shouldn't be a surprise. I put up in whips, bro. My day long. You rappers are wolves. Time to shift, bro. Left to burn your ladies. I'm back in the flesh. Finally, I got away with murder. How I did it, they need analysts. I found a ball to piss. Watch them kick the bucket calmly.
Oh my god. Dude, there were so many that I could have stopped. I'm just gonna stop at this one. I got a pot to piss in, kicking it down the street, kick the can down the street, kick the can, piss in the pot. Lyrical Joe, I'm gonna have to start reacting to him like this. I'm gonna have to stop him for every little thing because we're never gonna get to a reaction. These reactions are gonna be like a fucking hour long, and no one's gonna be wanting to watch my channel because they didn't come here to watch a goddamn movie. And it's all respect and it's all love. I'm telling you, it's respect and it is love, man. Lyrical Joe, he's a great guy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Lyrical Joe he's a great guy. He's a good guy, man. Lyrical Joe's a good guy. Just leave it at that. He's a good guy. Holla at me, Lyrical Joe. We'll talk again. We'll talk.
Murder. How I did it, they need analysts. I found a pot to piss in. Watch them kick the bucket calmly. A word smith enough to share name the Will family.
Will Smith.
Pissin'. Watch them kick the bucket calmly. A word smith enough to share name the Will family.
Wordsmith enough to say I named the Will family. Wordsmith, like if someone's a wordsmith, they're just good. Will Smith, Wordsmith, Will Smith, bruh.
To pissin', watch them kick the bucket calmly. A word smith enough to share name the Will family. Get dirty, this is spiritual and lyrical. Republic celebration like KNUST. Breath free, vision clear, keep an open eye. And Leo at work, but looking close, you see a German eye.
Whoa. Gemini.
Keep an open eye, and Leo at work, but looking close, you see a German eye. Reading news about papers we get, and they hate the graphics. Streets say I'm dope, no traffic light controls the drugs are traffic. I'm master classics, and I never blow my Honda, but the applause they accord me faster than any Civic. No
Honda faster than any Civic. Hondas and Civics. The street people like to race those on the streets. Bruh, I'm faster than any Civic. Come on, bruh. Come on the fuck, bruh. I can't do this today. I just got off shift, man. Like,
and I never blow my Honda, but the applause they accord me faster than any Civic. No telling.
blow my Honda horn, blow the horn, Honda. He's playing off the word horn and Honda. Never blow my Honda. This is where I think if you have an accent, you can really capitalize on that. Because the way the people with accents pronounce words, they're able to double them up to make them other things. Like, it is crazy. The skill this guy has is insane. It's just it's unmatched, man. I don't even know what to tell you, man. I don't even know what to tell you. I'm like, my favorite artist is Eminem. I'm a diehard Eminem fan. And you know why? Let me tell you why. It's not because he's been around for a long time. It's not because he's a great battle rapper. It's not because he puts out great tracks I can like get down with. It's because he's a fucking lyricist. He's a fucking lyricist. I love lyricists. Love them. It means they put time into their craft. They don't waste a damn verse. They don't waste a goddamn word that comes out their mouth. Lyrical Joe is the exact. That's Lyrical Joe, man. Tell me I'm wrong. If someone thinks I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I want to know. If you don't agree with me, if you don't think Lyrical Joe is a lyricist, if you don't think Lyrical Joe drops gold, let me know. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you either don't know music or you don't know how to break down shit. Because Lyrical Joe is a bar-heavy artist. Tell me I'm wrong.
And I never blow my Honda, but the applause they accord me faster than any Civic. No telling this, no telling that. Gossip at the bank. Only where you see me with a teller, probably at the bank. I'm really social.
Only time you see me with a teller is at a bank teller, bro.
Gossip at the bank. Only where you see me with a teller, probably at the bank.
He played out the word back and bank. Come on, man.
No telling that. Gossip at the bank. Only where you see me with a teller, probably at the bank. I don't really socialize, but listen, man, these lines will hang. Getting better with time like wine. Guess my life is drunk.
Oh my. He said, my life is like wine. I'm getting better with time. I guess that means my life is drunk. The bar, it's just, here's the thing. People that try too hard to make bars, you can tell. He doesn't try that hard. At this point, he's just rapping. It just is natural for him. My life gets better with time like fine wine, so I guess my life is drunk. You age wine. They always say wine gets better with time. Come on, man. This is just not fair.
But listen, man, these lines will hang. Getting better with time like wine. Guess my life is drunk. Mythical, factual, kicking biblical visuals. And when it gets lyrical, you know Job is standing very tall like a twin to the tower. But there is nothing identical. They couldn't break me down, coming plain, more than physical.
Whoa. I heard plane and building and take them down. Hold on a minute.
Tower, but there is nothing identical. They couldn't break me down, coming plain, more than physical.
Alright, they couldn't break me down. Okay, alright, because I think this is I could be dead fucking wrong, but I think this is a September 11th bar. If it is, I'm going to take it for the talent that it is. And I'm not the type of person who's going to be like, you shouldn't talk about it. Because I know a lot of the viewers who are going to be watching this are international. And if I'm right about the September 11th bar he just dropped, it's a touchy subject for a lot of Americans because that was a big part of our history. And I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. But let me see something.
The tower, but there is not.
Yeah, he's talking about a tower. The World Trade Center tower.
Visuals, and when it gets lyrical, you know Job is standing very tall like a dream to the tower, but there.
Like a dream to the tower. Hold on.
Visuals, and when it gets lyrical, you know Job is standing very tall like a dream to the tower, but there is nothing identical.
There's nothing identical.
They break me down, coming plain.
They can't break me down, common plain. break down towers, common plane. There's nothing identical. It's not common. Plane took down the towers. To me, he's just rapping. I don't get offended by that. I know a lot of reactors and a lot of people might be like, ooh, you shouldn't talk about that if that's what he's talking about. Fuck that, man. Like, he's just rapping. He's making a bar out of something that happened. People talk about shit all the time that happened. And I'm going to get a lot of smoke for this. People are going to say that I'm insensitive. I'm insensitive and I shouldn't be condoning that, thinking it's okay. Nah, screw that, man. It's hip hop. There's worse things ever said. We all get it. It was a bad time in American history. It was a bad time for the world. It was not just an American event. That was a worldwide event. That really exposed terrorism at its worst. And the world came together, and we took. I'm not gonna get into politics right now. Let's just keep. Man, it's Lyrical Joe time. Let's get
Mythical, factual, kicking biblical visuals, and when it gets lyrical, Job is standing very tall like a twin to the tower, but there is nothing identical. They couldn't break me down, coming plain, more than physical. Preach and give your sermons before black sheriff's reality. King in this waters, before streams I had my royalties. Who gave them the audacity? My respect till infinity. You rap.
My respect to infinity. You always have my respect, is what he's saying.
That's before streams I had my royalties. Who gave them the audacity? My respect till infinity. You rappers way too needy, and this time I'm doing charity. God's.
You rappers are too needy, so this time I'm doing charity. Okay, I like it.
My respect till infinity. You rappers way too needy, and this time I'm doing charity. God's hottest creation, and he didn't need claim. He made me while the sun shine. Switch my name from Joe to Hey. Charlie, every year I'm hungry. Get these rappers off around me. Peace on them and win again. This is Kanye and the Grammys. You tear piece. We go tear piece. 10-legged fashion. Feet out in a rare outfit. Charlie, where peace is, I'm a rare species. We reach the sun and the moon when I air these clips. On the level when I tell you this game is my sex missus. Make her act it like Noah and give me a split like Moses. I do.
Give me a split like Moses. Moses split the Red Sea. Bruh, I'm not going to stop for every bar anymore for him. I'm going to stop for his big ones. And here's why. I'll make it known that I caught the bar. Like, you'll get an emotion at me if I caught it. If I didn't, I won't do anything. It means it went on my head. But I'll make some sound if I heard the bar. But the big ones, I'm gonna stop for. I can't stop for the little ones, and we'll never get through a Lyrical Joe reaction.
Tell you this game is my sex missus. Make her act it like Noah and give me a split like Moses. I do things that screw things, say lose things, then I screw things out of this world like Avatar. But this energy came from
out of this world like Avatar. Avatar the movie. It was taking place on a different planet. The blue people.
I do things that screw things, say lose things, then I screw things out of this world like Avatar. But this energy came from blue jeans. So God, I be creative. I just do things out of this world like Avatar. But this energy came from blue jeans. So God, I be creative.
Alright, blue. Avatar's blue jeans, yeah.
Lose things, then I screw things out of this world like Avatar. But this energy came from blue jeans. So God, I be creative. I just need an iron arm. Now God is saying I'm a God. I am is saying that I am. And that is self.
God is saying I'm a God. God damn.
I just need an iron arm. Now God is saying I'm a God. I am is saying that I am. And that is self-education. If this life is an exam, who are you? Me, I'm a student of the teacher that I am.
If this life is an exam, who are you? I'm a student of the teacher of who I am. Do you understand what he just said? He's a God in this game. He's the student of himself because he's the teacher of God and he's always learning.
Self-education.
I don't care what the hell y'all saying. Lyrical Joe's a fucking genius.
If this life is an exam, who are you? Me, I'm a student of the teacher that I am. Forget COVID, rappers, practice social distance when you see me. Keep it 100.
What?
Of the teacher that I am. Forget COVID, rappers, practice social distance when you see me.
Forget coughing, rappers practice social distance when you see me. He's saying, don't come near me. Get away from me. Like coughing, COVID, social distancing. Practice that shit. Like, don't come up to me. Like, get out of here.
Me, I'm a student of the teacher that I am. Forget COVID, rappers, practice social distance when you see me. Keep it 100 meters, I'll give you a run for your money. Top 5.
Keep it 100. I'll give you a rhyme for your money. Come on.
This social distance when you see me. Keep it 100 meters. I'll give you a run for your money.
Oh my God. Keep it 100 meters. I'll give you a run for your money. 100 meter. 100 yard that. 100 meters. Track and field. You run 100 meters. Bruh, what the fuck? Oh my God. That went over my head for a second. I caught it.
COVID rappers practice social distance when you see me. Keep it 100 meters, I'll give you a run for your money. Top 5 and you are naming your children, this ain't outdooring. Too much raps, I'm only competing with Egyptian mummies. I know snap.
Oh my fucking God.
Naming your children, this ain't outdooring. Too much raps, I'm only competing with Egyptian mummies. I'm not snapping, you will live to.
I'm only competing with Egyptian mummies.
This ain't outdooring. Too much raps, I'm only.
Too much rap. Okay. I know some of y'all aren't going to get this, bar, so I'm going to break it down. Too much raps. I'm only competing with Egyptian mummies. They used to wrap people up. A mummy is a wrapped person. It's in a cloth. It's wrapped. I'm only competing with Egyptian mummies. Egyptians mummify people. When they mummify them, they wrapped them up. I mean, they took out their organs and shit, but they wrap up a dead person. It turns them into a mummy. Do I need to go more detailed than this? At this point, I'm spoon feeding y'all. Like, come on, y'all got this shit.
Run for your money. Top 5 and you are naming your children. This ain't outdooring. Too much raps, I'm only competing with Egyptian mummies. I'm not snapping. You will live to see the picture, don't be posing.
I'll be snapping, you living to see the picture. I'll be posing, you snap a picture. That's a bar.
I'm only competing with Egyptian mummies. I'm not snapping. You will live to see the picture, don't be posing. God is rapping. When the bar drops, the feeling is heaven. Tribulation. Go tell them this rap will come after rapture. Cause I'm the one ahead of 3 6. Sick 37 bar setters. The inspiration drawing architects. In my bag where every single rapper is a big pocket bouncing.
Bruh, are you even trying anymore? This is too easy for you. Like, what is YouTube saying? Bruh.
Inspiration drawing architects. In my bag where every single rap.
I missed that one too. Inspiration drawing architects. Architects draw out what they want to build. They make sketches of it. Inspiration. Architects draw.
But it's a big pocket ball.
That's how I know. If I were to go back, if I were to go back and actually listen to this shit, the more shit I would catch on this would be insane.
Sinners, but we are some hell of hustlers, getting godly money like offering bowls. Gosh, prophet, here to stay. Guess I'm on a lay.
Offering God, bro, offering God church offerings. Come on.
Let's getting godly money like offering bowls. Gosh, prophet, here to stay. Guess I'm on a lay. That's you rappers meet weak like Wednesday. Next, my swag funk, I flex, you rappers break. Fast, we can do it in the morning. I'm calling sway. Bet money
my
and statue
God.
by the free spirits. Even in America, my liberty cannot be represented by a statue.
Even in America, my liberty cannot be something by a statue of liberty. It's in America, bruh. It's in New York City, bruh. Oh my God, man. How is this guy not signed to a label? Like, I don't understand why he's not signed. Like, okay, he is signed to a label, but how is he not bigger than what he is right now? How is this guy not like he needs way more exposure, especially in America. This man needs so much more exposure in America. I think if this guy can get more exposure in America, it's a wrap, man. Help me get this guy more exposure in America. I want y'all to spam the fuck out of this reaction video or spam the fuck out of his 5th August 6th Just the Trap. Get this shit out there, man, please.
Even in America, my liberty cannot be represented by a statue. Gold Coast flow, you menace one could be.
Gold Coast flow, man. I'm gonna show you, all y'all people from Africa. I'm gonna show you. I think Africa is known as like the Golden Coast or something. Okay, that's a double entendre, actually, because the Golden Coast is also known in California. Then the Golden Coast is also what they call California. California is where a lot of the music industry is at. That's the first part of the double. Second part of the double is I think they call part of Africa the Golden Coast too or something like that. So it's a double because he's from Africa, the Golden Coast. He's talking about like the Golden Coast in California and Liberty and all that. Like, bro, come the fuck, bro. I could stop this track right here and be good and be happy as hell with this shit. This song is fucking fire.
My liberty cannot be represented by a statue. Gold Coast flow, you menace one could detach you. Lose your head like Kwame Nkrumah's original statue. Beast. Go fear to my dog, they back. I got 6 stomach bones with the flows I'm packed. I shoot some nights until I shone hair like Combs. I'm too legendary.
Sean hair like Combs, Sean P. Diddy Combs, P. Diddy, New York. Statue of Liberty, but come the fuck.
With the flows I'm back, I shook some nights until I shone hair like Combs. I'm too legendary rapping, I should be big like Pac. Oh,
I'm too legendary. I should be big like Pac. You should be big. Now Tupac, man, Tupac. That's Tupac, man. Come on now, that's Pac.
Until I shone hair.
He do got confidence. He do got fucking skills, and yeah.
Like Combs, I'm too legendary rapping, I should be big like Pac.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He brought in Sean P. Diddy Combs. Brought in P. Diddy. P. Diddy had Biggie Smalls. He said he talked about P. Diddy, and he said I should be a legend like Pac. Pac was West Coast, which is why I'm still thinking he's talking about the Golden Coast. That kind of ties in with that because he was in Cali. But P brought P. Diddy, and P. Diddy was more Biggie Smalls, which is kind of cool. Which means I either probably missed something in relation to Biggie Smalls, or he's probably going to say something. He's just so intellectual. That's what I'm saying. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if he did.
Until I shone hair like Combs, I'm too legendary rapping, I should be big like Pac. Oh Lord, I reach within and pass the reach from within test. Natural wealth, Spider-Man 1 with a net wet. When I drop these, the world is not where I'm trying to get. I'm as it is in heaven, thy will, I'm down on earth. I know less I go to went ahead and stole my line, but heaven ain't out of credit when God is still on my line. The point is number 9, at the time it was all off, but this one is a dick in the sky who wants to fuck up.
This was a dick in the sky who wants to fuck off.
9, at the time it was all off, but this one is a dick in the sky who wants to fuck up. The bars are still drop. I came to show Afropop, the only hip hopper, singing in his rain like a frog, a time traveler.
I'm not breaking that down. Y'all figure it out. You know you don't.
Came to show Afropop, the only hip hopper, singing in his rain like a frog.
No, I'm gonna say because y'all probably don't get it. Only hip hopper in the rain like a frog. Frogs hip, they hop. Come on, man. I shouldn't have to break that shit down. Promise, I don't know if y'all gonna get it or not if I don't break it down. I know a lot of y'all would, but there's some that probably won't.
Still drop. I came to show Afropop, the only hip hopper, singing in his rain like a frog, a time traveler with only 2 luggages, money bags and body bags. Which are you fitting in?
Time traveler, 2 bags, money bags, and what?
Time traveler with only 2 luggages.
Yeah, I'm a time traveler with only 2 luggages.
Money bags and body bags. With
money bags and body bags. That's all he's taking.
How you fitting in the flow?
How you fitting them? Fitting in them? How you getting my body back?
With only 2 luggages, money bags and body bags. Which are you fitting in? The flow resonates with every spirit in this sector. So I'm constantly in a trance. Forget gender when you.
I'm constantly in a trance. Forget gender. Oh my fucking God. I'm constantly in a transgender, in a trance. Forget gender. Because transgender, transgender, like, it's a guy who wants to be a girl wants to be a guy, or, a transgender woman is a guy, he has a penis, he wants to be a woman. Forget about gender, trans, that's a fucking double entendre.
With every spirit in this sector, so I'm constantly in a trance. Forget gender when you rapping this good, your hater becomes your lover. Try to play my greatness like a bitch, but they got Mona Lisa.
I'm trying to pay Mona Lisa's the picture. He's in the picture. He's paying respect to. But I don't gotta do this anymore. Y'all got the point. The guy is a fucking genius.
When this good, your hater becomes your lover. Try to paint my greatness like a bitch, but they got Mona Lisa. Price is gone up while I compete with the sun.
Price is gonna up. Gone. He's from Ghana. I don't even know what else to say.
Try to paint my greatness like a bitch, but they got Mona Lisa.
Trying to paint my greatness. You paint the Mona Lisa. Paint. He's in the picture.
The price is gone up while I compete with the sun. It's just a warm up. Refuse to be broke. I need a sterling. Shout out to Omar, not when I'm alive.
Oh my God.
Not even when I'm dead and buried. Your ladies ain't hot enough to give my skeleton a boner. Offer me.
You ladies ain't hard enough to give my skeleton a boner. Skeleton, bones, boner, hot enough. He's basically saying y'all are so ugly you can't even give me a boner. Bone, skeleton, boner, bone. He's playing off the word bone. Bruh, fuck no.
Not even when I'm dead and buried, your ladies ain't hot enough to give my skeleton a boner. Offer me me raw, any minute more, none of the mom, giving any sound, any sunny sipping henny, get the money, put them in the sauce, you know with a frozen. Others are getting the venom, man, animals flows, I dose them. Callers are setting, I'm drifting on dangerous minimum, crazy, I broke them. You don't really wanna see me pissed off, better not say nobody go this talk.
No, I ain't no one want to see you pissed off because if you ever write a diss track on somebody, they're RIP before you finish the song.
I'm drifting on dangerous minimum, crazy, I broke them. You don't really wanna see me pissed off, better not say nobody go this talk, cause I know say nobody got this thought in this thoughts. I'm a big bro, I'm a lyrical genius, just keep off. And they looking at me like a rip off. And they thank you for putting me on, I'm a million. They make a day on and a billion. I'm a lily one on me, silly, really, we are the dogs, everything up in on when they lady them on and I kill it, feeling it while we the run. Lyrical juggernaut, they couldn't judge not I'm in a crazy note, then I bought everything coming for showing them what I got to know, so I do a lot, I know this stuff. Pulling them with a dot, then I go overboard making the body drop, I'm in the top because you niggas talk to my kick and pen up and just you know that I do it all. When cars drop on front floors to your front doors and your drop floors, I'm a boss. Cause it's a boss Ross. Too hard. Too lifestyle too hard. You know God be my security, and He never lose God. You can never touch my.
I skipped a lot because at this point it don't even fucking matter. The guy is too damn bar heavy. I'm dumb over it. I get the point. We one of the greatest rappers alive. I'm giving it to you. You goated. It's fucking bruh.
Lifestyle too hard. You know God be my security, and He never lose God. You can never.
God be my security, and you never lose God.
Lifestyle too hard. You know God be my security, and He never lose God. You can never touch my level. You're taking a step aside. You think you evil till I pull a Brad Pitt. I seen bad.
You think you evil till I pull a Brad Pitt, Sinbad. Let me make sure. I'm going to see if he really did what I think he did. I'm pretty sure he did. Hold on. Oh my God. I hate my eyes. Oh my God. I hate iPhones. I don't like them. Interesting. Huh. Okay. It's not what I thought it was. Oh, no, it is what I thought it was. All right. That's what I thought.
Level, you're taking a step aside. You think you're evil till I pull a Brad Pitt. I seen bad. Better, I know they.
You think I'm evil till I pulled a Brad Pitt? Sinbad. All right, Sinbad right there. You see it? Legend of the Seven Seas. Let's scroll up a little bit. Let's scroll up a little bit. Who's that right there? That's all I gotta say.
Taking a step aside. You think you're evil till I pull a Brad Pitt. I seen bad. Better, I know they rich. The ones you the rich. You can set the dates. Somebody from Brand and tell them say lyrical the rich. Spooky. This is very spooky. But this is not the movie. Don't enter the Lion's Gate. Cause that's.
Oh my. Spooky. Lionsgate. Bro, come the fuck on. Lionsgate is a company that puts out movies. Bro. If this, he can't go this deep with it. There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no fucking way he's doing this. If bruh, I don't even understand. I just want to see something. If he really went this route. Did he go this route?
This is very spooky, but this is not a movie. Don't enter the lion's gate.
It's a spooky, but it ain't a movie. Don't antagonize the Lionsgate. Lionsgate does movies. Spooky's a movie, but I don't fucking know.
Spooky. This is very spooky, but this is not a movie. Don't enter the lion's gate, cause that dream won't work here.
Dream won't work. DreamWorks is, oh my fucking god, dog. Like, are you kidding me? This doesn't even work. How are you doing this, man? DreamWorks is the movie company or whatever. Lionsgate, a movie company. Come on.
But this is not the movie. Don't enter the lion's gate, cause that dream won't work here. Show me the match. You a rats and a pussy. I mean, you are your catch. You know it's gonna be the Titans on any day that we clash. And you can be.
Clash of the Titans is a movie. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I mean, you are your catch. You know it's gonna be the Titans on any day that we clash. And you can be colorblind, but still it's ashes to ash. Listen, old folks forgot, no go slow.
You can be colorblind, ashes to ash, bruh. I'm not, nope.
You can be colorblind, but still it's ashes to ash. Listen, old folks forgot, no go slow. Support, I oversee this one for all those abroad. The float on board from Gold Coast, of course.
The Gold Coast, bruh.
A band creation. Those abroad, the float on board from Gold Coast, of course. A band creation. A ghost wrote for God with.
I ghost wrote for God. Bruh! You say he is God's ghostwriter. Come the fuck on with yourself, man. The talent, there should not be this much talent in one person.
On board from Gold Coast, of course, a band creation. A ghost wrote for God. God sounds in my cloud, but you people love to copy. So before I make it rain, I get my audio mark so you see.
Oh my fuck, no, not doing it. I'm not breaking that down. Don't care anymore.
My cloud, but you people love to copy. So before I make it rain, I get my audio mark so you see the Spotify did it. It go boom if they play it, forbidden to bite. Even on Apple Music on God, I came with different ways to blow. I'm the most dynamic dynamite. Light years ahead.
I came with different ways to blow. I'm the most dynamic dynamite, bomb, blow.
Music on God, I came with different ways to blow. I'm the most dynamic dynamite. Light years ahead before creator said let there be light. When lunch was my supper, I took a breath.
I got the light year bar, don't worry.
Dynamite. Light years ahead before creator said let there be light. When lunch was my supper, I took a branch on that hunger drive to break fast. But doesn't
lunch, breakfast, break fast. Come on, I should.
Let there be light. When lunch was my supper, I took a branch on that hunger drive to break fast. But doesn't mean success was overnight. Whoa, what do you hear?
I got the success, overnight success. I get it.
Hunger drive to break fast, but doesn't mean success was overnight. Whoa, what do you hear? Fixing your ears, straight lines for 12 months. I'm ruling the year in the country.
Straight line for 12 months. I'm ruling the year. 12 months in a year. Come on.
Fixing your ears.
Lions rule shit. They're the king of the
straight lines for 12 months. I'm ruling the year.
Straight lines for 12 months. Lions 12 months. Lions rule shit. 12 months in a year. I shouldn't have to. Man.
Oh, what do you hear? Fixing your ears. Straight lines for 12 months. I'm ruling the year in the country with no national flights, and I'm still controlling the airways here. So let the with no national flights, and I'm still controlling the airways here.
For a country with no national flights, I'm still controlling the airway. It doesn't even surprise me anymore, man. This doesn't surprise me anymore. Airlines, flights, come on.
Country with no national flights, and I'm still controlling the airways here. So let the crowd scream while the verses are clapping. Most slept on, I know what everyone.
I got that. Clouds, crowds, scream, clap. I got it.
The crowd scream while the verses are clapping. Most slept on, I know what everyone is dreaming.
I'm the most slept on. I know what everyone is dreaming. You dream when you sleep. These aren't even, man, he's not
scream while the verses are
this is just too natural.
Clapping, most slept on, I know what everyone is dreaming. I'm sitting on top of a lyrical pyramid, aliens communicating.
I'm sitting on top of a lyrical pyramid, aliens are communicating. Okay, pyramids are tall, he's sitting at the top. A lyrical pyramid. Now, they say the pyramids were created by aliens. Some people think that. No, you get it.
Slept on, I know what everyone is dreaming. I'm sitting on top of a lyrical pyramid, aliens communicating. This Fifth August like New York, it has a Manhattan.
Manhattan, New York City.
Top of a lyrical pyramid, aliens communicating. This Fifth August like New York, it has a Manhattan. Me Africana, but flow now you know who foreigner. Hard to accept the one behind these bars is not a prisoner. I'm taking white from.
How do you accept the one behind these bars and not the prisoner? God damn, man.
Now you know who foreigner. Hard to accept the one behind these bars is not a prisoner. I'm taking white from the year. Now you are a listener. Apple product password. I'm an eye opener.
Oh my God. I protect the password. I'm the eye opener. Okay. This, I promise you, went over a lot of reactors' heads. I promise you. Eye opener. When you put in a password, it's typically the black dots. But then there's a little eye next to it. If you click it, you can see everything. You can see a password. Eye opener. Bruh. I would be shocked if another reactor caught that. I honestly would.
You are a listener.
Not saying that others didn't catch it, but there's not a lot of reactors that probably caught that.
Apple product password. I'm an eye opener.
I protect the password. I'm an eye opener.
We know your address, homie. You stay in your feelings.
We know your address. You stay in your feelings. Oh my God.
Password, I'm an eye opener. We know your address, homie, you stay in your feelings. We are some superheroes giving birth to my villains. Homie, I'll be dream chasing on the run when I'm slipping. Millie will be marveled by the way I'm seeing. I see what I hear, cause I have ears. It's a fucking comeback.
I see what I hear, cause I have it. I see what I hear because I have ears. I'm lost for words now, man.
I see what I hear, cause I have ears. It's a fucking comeback like a makeup sex. A problem.
It's a fucking comeback like make-up set. Bruh. I don't even know how to explain that without... Like, it's self-explanatory. A comeback, make-up sex. When you get mad at someone, you leave. Then you come back like makeup sex. You have makeup sex when you're mad.
Cause I have ears. It's a fucking comeback like a makeup sex. A problem to these racists. I'm blacking out here. Attention is cheap.
A problem to these racists. I'm blacking out here. Black racists. Oh my God.
Like a makeup sex, a problem to these racists. I'm blacking out here. Attention is cheap to pay, but still they owe me out here. We in a moving era, that's why every single day I take a step like daddy brought a child from a different mother. I'm policing every bar, and I'm not even taking bribe, even though I got love.
I'm policing every bar, and I'm not even taking bribes.
A different mother, I'm policing every bar, and I'm not even taking bribe, even though I got love for this one gunner, one soldier, maintaining them when women and men, now with a man.
Fuck it, why not switch the beat up? Why not? You've done everything else, fuck it.
Love for this one gunner, one soldier, maintaining them when women and men, now with a man, names couldn't be my Rams, million M.
Oh my fucking... No, I'm not doing that. No.
Men now with a man, mems couldn't be my rams. Melanin million M. Pop with the top of like do. Try for the one of my do. Came from the gutter life, ain't really got a like. Lying everybody like you. By 15, I was making the hottest look like amateurs. By 16, I was the coldest like the AC temperatures. Decorating my Hall of Fame, painting my pen, and yes, he took the wood out of Hollywood to cut my furniture.
I took the wood out of Hollywood for my furniture, bro.
In my Hall of Fame, painting my pen, and yes, he took the wood out of Hollywood to cut my furniture. This will bring you healing, it's therapy for the young and grey. A doctor on these beats, I made an M, and that's a word to Dre. I'm here to stay. In this rap thing like a building, wasn't made last night, but I clean and own the house today. Tell the awards I deserve the crown every year. Tell the awards the boy deserve the crown every year. Cause rap in the apple of my eye, and I ain't even seen Adam and Eve take a bite yet.
Rap is the apple of my eye, and I ain't even seen Adam or Eve take a bite yet. Remember, Eve took a bite out of the apple from the tree she was not supposed to. Apple of the eye.
Cause rap in the apple of my eye, and I ain't even seen Adam and Eve take a bite yet. Beasts. Yeah. Beasts.
A-Town only.
This was a fucking hour-long reaction. I got no fucking words. This shit was absolutely fucking golden. I am so glad he dropped this shit. I am already ready for 5th August 7th. I don't have to tell y'all, leave your comments down below, because I know y'all Lyrical Joe fans are going to spam the fuck out of this. I got no other words, man. I love y'all. Let's sub it up the channel, man. Sub the channel if you ain't subbed yet. I expect the Lyrical Joe fans to sub the fuck out this channel if you ain't subbed it yet, man. But I'm out.